Digital technologies used in healthcare for older adults. Technology is becoming a more integral part of our everyday lives, and with that, it's become an essential tool in the healthcare industry. People who are aging can use technology to monitor their health at home, such as wearables and smartwatches, which allows them to live healthier lifestyles while still living independently. This also means loved ones have less need for visits because they can monitor remotely on relatives' activities via these devices. In this video, I will go through 7 ways that digital technologies are being used in healthcare for older adults. 1. Digital technology improves healthcare for seniors. Do you have a loved one that is struggling to live independently? Have they been admitted to the hospital for an extended stay? Well, if so, there is something you can do about it, which is to use digital technologies to improve care for older adults. There are many digital technologies available today that can help improve care for older adults and reduce stress of family caregivers. Technology could be the answer to keeping your elderly loved ones healthy and independent as they age. 2 areas are already pioneering this way are medication management apps and telemedicine. With programs like these, you can monitor how well your parents and grandparents take their medicine on time. Medication manager apps prompt people to refill the medication and remind them when to take it. These apps also have contact information for people to reorder their medication. Telemedicine and video conferencing are changing the ways healthcare is delivered for older adults. Through cameras housed in computers, tablets, and smartphones with a doctor on screen, providers can visit their patients at home without ever leaving their office. Doctors can see more patients in a day. This saves time. Doctors also save money when they don't have to take time off from work to see patients. Patients don't have to drive far for a doctor's appointment because a doctor is always there, in their home. 2. Digital technology such as wearables and fitness trackers can improve health outcomes. The use of digital technologies with the elderly population is growing, and these devices are not just for convenience, but also help improve health outcomes. So let's take a look at the Garmin Vivo Smart. This is a fitness tracker. It tracks how many steps you take and how many stairs you climb. This also tells the number of calories you burn every day. It keeps track of your heart rate, and with that, it can tell if you are stressed out or relaxed on a given day. It also has breathing exercises built in to help seniors breathe better and feel better about their lives. Let's take a look at the Fitbit watch. It tracks more than just steps. You can use it to track your sleep so you can find out how to get better sleep and stay healthy as you age. It also has a large screen that lights up at night for easy reading and batteries that last a very long time. The Fitbit chart connects apps like calendar and weather to keep you closely connected without additional hardware. 3. The use of digital technologies helps chronically ill persons stay healthy. These devices can help people have better health and spend less time in the hospital. Digital health tools can help both patients and doctors by gathering more data about health markers like activity level and blood pressure. And this will allow people to improve their lifestyle and maintain good health for longer, so they need fewer visits to the doctor's office. Digital health tools could also help identify new illnesses or existing ones by enabling doctors to step in earlier during the disease. This could help shorten the length of time that someone is sick because a doctor would start the treatment earlier on. 4. Digital technology allows loved ones to be monitored remotely. Today, you don't need to be in the same physical location with your grandparents to help them. You can use high-tech devices like CareCoach. This device will enable you to keep an eye on the safety and well-being of your loved ones without compromising their independence or privacy. These high-tech devices will help your loved ones stay safe and healthy no matter how far away they are from you. Another device is the Jitterbug Flip. The Jitterbug Flip is a new phone with big buttons that is good for people who might not be able to use the other phones. The phone also can be used as an all-purpose tool, and it has voice dial capability. You can also send this phone to your parents or grandparents because they might not know how to use the other phones, but they will learn how to use a Jitterbug because it has big buttons. It is also good for them because if there was an emergency, they could dial 911 more readily just by pressing one button on the phone that can be connected to a local hospital. When you can't be there to help your grandparents, it is hard. A security camera may seem like an excellent way to help, but do you want to see everything they do? Well, the Tenvis wireless camera only records video when someone or something has moved in front of the camera. It is a 360-degree view and a two-way audio so that the person with the camera can hear what's going on and speak to your loved ones at any time and make sure that they're okay. 5. Digital technology wearable devices can be used to measure things like heart rate and blood pressure. Wearable technology in healthcare includes electronic devices that consumers can wear and are designed to collect the user's personal health and exercise data. Growing demand for wearable tech has generated a booming market, which is why now companies like insurers have begun supplying their employees with these excellent resources as part of an effort to improve productivity. Some examples are wearable fitness trackers and biosensors. These new wearable device is designed to monitor a person's vital signs and immediately alert medical professionals if the wearer falls or otherwise needs urgent care. The personal health assistant will send real-time data on an individual's condition, potentially saving lives in emergency settings and get help very fast. This is about making healthcare personal again, helping people manage their health more effectively, and enabling those who need to receive care earlier, which will help reduce unnecessary hospital admissions. A user can remain independent for longer with this level of awareness, feeling safer when they are at home alone, knowing that someone is there should something happen unexpectedly without needing emergency services every time. 6. Digital technology can remind you when it's time to take your medicine or to go to an appointment. Pill Reminder is a good app for remembering you to take your medications. You can set up reminders for specific times, daily, weekly, days of the week, or even every few days. You can also mark if you have taken your medication and change its reminders time if needed. There are also reminders for medical appointments so that you won't forget one. Suppose you're worried about forgetting your pills when traveling or on vacation. Well, in that case, there's no reason to worry anymore because a pill reminder will remind you when it's time to take it. 7. Digital technology such as sensors in the home can detect falls, will warn carers. Caregiving from a distance can be challenging, but there are ways to make it easier. You might find a peace of mind and a helping hand thanks to the technology like caregiver alert systems and elderly monitoring devices. If you have an elderly parent, you can buy them monitors with sensors that will help keep them safe from afar. These monitors will send alerts about potential health or safety issues to you from anywhere in the world. These devices can also track if your loved one is feeling good or not so good. They also track the person's location and safety. There's a lot of data collected, like movement, temperature, and behavior and sleep patterns. This information helps caregivers know what the senior needs, and it allows doctors to know what the senior feels like. Few examples of such apps are Bay Alarm Medical, Medical Guardian, Lively, and Live Station. The use of technology in the healthcare industry is becoming more and more prevalent as our society evolves. Technology can be used to monitor health at home, allowing aging adults to live independently. With monitoring devices like wearables or smartwatches, loved ones can keep an eye on their older relatives remotely by checking up on activity data collected through these tools. If you're interested in learning how we can help seniors stay connected with family members through digital technologies that promote independence while living a healthy lifestyle, please reach out today.